In 2012, Jake found himself sleeping in his old beat-up car behind a gas station in the sweltering heat of Arizona. The outdated automobile was laden with the scent of sweat and regret, the remnants of his once well-ordered life. Having lost his job, his apartment, and even the confidence that had been his guiding light, Jake felt like a shadow of his former self. Every morning, with the harsh sun glaring through the dusty windshield, he'd examine himself in the rearview mirror, as if searching for a semblance of the man he used to be. "I'll try again tomorrow," he'd whisper with a voice that wavered but held a flicker of determination. Yet, tomorrow seemed evasive, lost in the cycles of his stagnant routine. Evenings were the hardest when the world grew quieter and the creeping whispers of doubt were at their loudest. On one such night, as Jake surrendered to the sirens of sleep, a sharp tap on the window jolted him back to the realm of the awake. Blinking rapidly, he noticed the silhouette of a figure outside his window. It was a police officer, his expression a cocktail of sternness and sympathy. "Son," the officer began, his voice steady and compassionate, "you can't stay here forever. Go find your life again." Those words, simple yet piercing, resonated deep within Jake. They settled into his bones and awakened something that had been dormant and aching to rise. With a sigh, Jake nodded. He knew he couldn't continue on this path. The following morning, he set out with renewed purpose stitched into his heart, ready to reclaim the life he had let slip through his fingers. Bit by bit, Jake began rebuilding. He started with small steps, finding work at a local diner where the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and conversations danced in the air. Each day, his confidence grew, like a sapling pushing through the cracks of a concrete sidewalk. Jake's journey was not without stumbles, but with each falter, he remembered the officer's words, an unwritten promise to himself to seek out his true life. Gradually, he shed the shadows of his past and stepped into the light of possibility, proving that though life can break us down, it's our efforts to rebuild that truly define us.